Wonder if I turned that on. Hmm. Make sure my camera is not frozen. Make sure everything's working. I'm here. I'm just checking to make sure everything's working. Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. I can hear myself speaking. My camera's over here. Okay, let me share this out since I haven't shared it yet. Okay, copy that. Let me share that too. Let me move that. Let me share that. Today is just a chat stream. I had said that on Saturdays I was going to do chat streams from now on. I have just gotten home. I went to go get my NC inspection done on my car. That in itself is a long story. I almost didn't pass this inspection. I took my car down there. I did a last video just a little bit ago, but I almost didn't pass this inspection. And the guy called me into the back and let me know that I was not going to pass the inspection. And I made a deal with him that I would get the work done if he passed me. So you can see that he did passes me. And I set an appointment for Monday. But the problem is I have a torn boot, CV boot on the front. And the rack and pinion is bad. I don't know anything about rack and pinion, but he said it had to do with steering. And that my oil leak on my car is actually not the worst problem, that the rack and pinion actually needs to be replaced. So they give me a list of stuff that needs to be fixed. And that list totals out to $3,426 worth of stuff. But the one that they said needs to be done is steering and suspension, rack and pinion. Costs $724 just by itself. Um, he said it has to do with the steering, and he did call me back into the shop, actually let me look at it, and it was drip, 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 drip. And he said it has to do with the power steering. It has to do with the steering of the vehicle. And that was why he didn't want to pass me. He said it was causing wearing on the inside of the tires and showed me the tires. And I made him a deal that I will get the work done on my vehicle if he would pass my inspection, because if he didn't pass my inspection, I would be without a car totally. And that would mean that I would be trying to figure out how I'm going to get around. So I went through and made an appointment for Monday, and every penny I have left is actually going towards repairing this car. So when I say this is Fun Stream Chat today, we are going to do everything I can to lift my spirits. So let's see what's good news in the world today.
Shift change.
Ooh, I'm looking at the wrong channel. Sorry. Looks like Israel is clashing with Palestinians in the West Bank. Okay, that was something that was playing on my computer when I left. Thank goodness I didn't play any more of that. Okay, so what good stuff is going on in the world today? Let's see good stuff in the world today. Good stuff in the world today. Let's look up good stuff in the world today. Good News Network. Hey, there's a Good News Network. Positive stories. What positive stories are going on in the world today? An ancient Egyptian observatory is unlocking celestial secrets of their cosmic culture. That's a good news story. Okay, scientists made a stunning breakthrough, turning banana peels into textiles and renewable fuels. Okay. Baby rhino's first video, adorable footage. Southern white calf is born in an Aussie zoo. Aww. Now he's cute. Let's see here. Save image. Let's show y'all a baby rhino. Isn't him adorable? Him's cute. I want one for a pet. We have one. He's adorable. Okay. Um, family has unearthed treasure of 1,500 medieval coins during excavation for a new swimming pool. They're rich now. A Florida man deployed subliminal advertising to incite happiness through viral sign hanging campaign. So he's putting up signs that say happiness in Florida. Well, that's cool. 5,000 people are now sleeping with a roof over their heads thanks to Oregon task force slashing homelessness. People seen as wise share these characteristics all over the world. Let's see. Across different cultures and countries, people perceived as wisest members of society to be logical and reflective as well as able to consider other people's feelings and perceptions. This was found in a new study that examined people's conceptions of wisdom as characteristics in 16 radically different world cultures from Japan and Slovakia to Ecuador and Morocco. Wisdom, hoping, So what were the 16? I don't see them. Ah, okay. So wisdom, a hallowed human trait that transcends intelligence, knowledge, and age. Wisdom received is identified as much by the feeling it imparts as by any metric of truth or actionability it contains. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's cool. So, welcome to whoever is watching me. I am glad you are here. I just wanted to pop on for a minute. I am going to leave my live stream running for you to watch earthquakes while I am in the background updating the Facebook groups because I have not done that yet. I woke up bright and early this morning, ran my car all the way to the shop. And I'm glad I did. I mean, now I know that my car is dangerous. Not that I thought that it was any safer beforehand, but now I know that it's really dangerous. You know, the worst part, with all that stuff leaking underneath the car, I wonder if it's going to catch on fire. Maybe it'll catch on fire. I mean, let me see. Rack and pinion grease, oil, whatever it is that's leaking under the car. I was watching drip, 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 drip. Okay, how come I never see any on the sidewalk or on the ground after I move my car from parking? I don't get it. But when it's up in the air, it goes toot, 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 toot. And I'm thinking, boy, that's a lot. Okay. Then I noticed the boot was torn. The CV boot. Okay, that's what it was called. A CV boot. Well, I'm paying $400 on Monday to have that fixed. And yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be split in half. So that's the thing that was making noise, and that's what's getting replaced on Monday. Sorry, you guys, I'm having allergies, and that is why y'all are hearing me cough so much. Um, it is, I think, I'm going to see what the pollen count is right now. So let's see what pollen is like right now. Pollen is high. That's why y'all are seeing me snuffling, snuffling, snuffling. Well, that 4.4 is in the Azore Islands region. I think, because looks like EMSC is more ahead than my earthquake 3D right now. Let me refresh this. Refresh, dude, refresh. Get moving. Giddy up. The last one was a 4.2 offshore Coquimbo, Chile. And you're showing me a 4.42.0? Okay, 4.4. Where is that? Let me look at my app. Get to the app. Get to the app, quick, run. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. No, let's go to the other app. Yeah, both the apps are saying 4.2. The last one was Chile. Well, that can only mean one thing. My earthquake 3D is behind. Why are you behind? Or are you ahead? Let's see if you're ahead. Maybe you're ahead. Well, it's probably updating a different earthquake. Has to be. Maybe it upgraded or downgraded that earthquake. Hmm. Let's see what the smaller earthquakes were for California. Because I have that on my app. The last small earthquake in California was 9 minutes ago, and it was a 0.25. Let's see if I can show that on here. Can y'all see that? There you go. My camera just did this blurry thing. Are you feeling okay? Okay, my camera went blurry. Okay, let me restart my camera. Restart the camera. Wakey, wakey. There we go. Nice and awakey now. Oh, and I'm not so white anymore. Y'all can see my artwork over here and over here. This is my room of art. So what else is going on in the world today? Well, Moscow has threatened Northern Europe with nuclear retaliation. Let's see what's going on with our tropical storms. Told you today is all over the place. This is just my day. This one here, it could possibly turn into a hurricane, but I don't think so. But it's got a 20% chance of a cyclone formation in the next 7 days. This one here, it's got a 50% chance of forming into a cyclone formation in the next 7 days. This one here has a 10% chance and a 0% chance in the next 48 hours. So let's see what Wendy has to say. And we're gonna look because this is the storm area right here for the first one. We can see our two little areas over here. So we're looking at these areas right here. And we're gonna watch through the end of this next week. We're gonna watch through Monday and see what happens over here. And as we can see, today it looks a bit different. It approaches Dominican Republic. To me, it looks like it's on the opposite side. Goes through Dominican Republic. Goes through Dominican Republic, through Cuba. Through Cuba. Back out into the water. Then forms into a storm. Then hits part of Mexico. Then kind of heads into the Gulf. And this looks like a nice hurricane up here. Then it looks like we have a hurricane out here that's headed out into the Atlantic. But this is definitely a hurricane here. And this looks like it's affected all of the Gulf. This one looks like it's taken its reach towards Louisiana and Florida, Panhandle. But that's hopium, I mean, futurism here. So we'll see what happens as September heats up. It looks like a busy Atlantic season for September. Oh, let me have my coffee. So, you guys, I'm doing better. As y'all know, in March, I had surgery done. This is the side that I had the surgery done on. And I am doing a lot better now. As y'all can tell, I'm not like so totally swollen anymore. I can open my mouth most of the way now, so doing good. I feel like my face is definitely crooked, but it's a lot better. Okay, I'm going to remove myself from the camera and I'm going to leave Earthquake 3D up and I will be back. Let me put that over here. Enjoy the chat and I will be back in a little bit. I'm back. Hey, Jay, I can't speak Spanish, so I am trying to Google Translate what you are saying. So I'm going to Google Translate what he just said. On September 1st, an alert will be given. On September 1st, a seismic alert can be given in Puerto Rico with magnitudes 5 to 4.8 to 5.1 to the southwest of Puerto Rico. That is on Sunday. So that is what he has just stated. Thank you for your information. Mourners, welcome to chat. It is nice to see you. Today is just fun day in chat. I want to show y'all something. I was just looking at this and I'm going to show you what all has to be done with my car. I I pulled up the list and I was looking at it. Cooling system pressure test. The one that I'm having done on Monday is this is the biggest one here, which is the steering and suspension. Oh, that's the rack and pinion that I am not having done right now. But the one that I am getting done is right here, and I'm having one side done, which is the left is a CV axle. So I'm having that done because that one is torn and the boot is ripped. It's broken, so I'm not driving the car this weekend. So that is a list that they gave me. I am lucky that that car has passed the test. And I did post that on my community wall. So that shows you all the stuff that I have to get done. And that goes with the beginning of my video. So the beginning of the live stream where I was talking. So let's see here. I don't see anything else for Tennessee. Does look like there has been earthquake activity up there though. So let's look at Oregon Live. Let's see what we have over here. So it's showing activity on Earthquake 3D. What's over here? Sparta. Sparta had an earthquake on the 28th, but I don't see. Why am I seeing something on Earthquake 3D over here? Well, that's kind of strange. Come here. What am I seeing over here? I'm seeing a 2.40. That is over here. Where is that at? That's Canada. So what activity Canada's had is a 2.0, no, a 3.2 today. No, that's a 2.7 on the 30th. That was yesterday. That's a 3.2. So that's a 3.2. That's Canada. That's not new. That's a 2.4. That's Canada as well. So I'll show you this. Let me see. So when I click on this, it opens up the map for Canada. So I'll show you the earthquakes here. There's been, on the 30th, there was a 2.7. On the 29th, there was a 2.3. On the 29th, there was a 1.1. All these earthquakes here occurred on the 29th, going down into the 28th. So there were quite a few on the 29th. And that was a 3.3 that was right here. And the one that I was looking at was right here. That was a 2.5. Those aren't the ones that I was looking at. When was this one? That one says it was on the 14th. Interesting. There was just a 2.8 in Crete, Greece, and a 2.0 in Western Texas. And just so you know, in this chat, if you speak another language, that's fine as long as you're not cursing, as long as you're not off topic, that's fine. I don't mind. Other people will understand you, and that's fine. Now, if you're trolling, okay, you know what? You're trolling on your own because nobody else understands you unless they speak the same language you do. So let me see what these last posts say. Go to Google Translate. Okay, so next one say seismic alert of Puerto Rico of magnitudes are for Sunday, September 1st. What I'm going to do from 4.8 to 4.1. The alert will be 5.1 southwest of Puerto Rico, threshold for tomorrow. Was the seismic swarm in Puerto Rico? When does the seismic swarm produce in Puerto Rico? What does the seismic swarm mean? Seismic tremors tomorrow or today would arise from Mexico. Arise. Yes, Mexico trembles at 4.1. Puerto Rico tremblers at 4.6 in the northern area of southern area of Puerto Rico 4.0. Mexico reaches Puerto Rico with energy 4.7 on the southwest coast of Guanica. Okay. I think my Earth is going too fast. Slow down, Earth. Whoa, dude. Everybody fall off. Okay, you guys, be right back. Okay, guys. I am ending this stream and I will probably be back on later. I've got to go get some stuff done and eat some lunch and spend some time with my granddaughter. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Please be good to yourselves and each other. Much love.